stand by stand in front of you, not only as the ICC, but also as the Vice President of the Australian Arab Business Council. And always a welcome for some people to every single one of you, and show that people must gold, and that's the end of the Arabic over there. So that's done. Thank you very much. For those who don't understand Arabic, like myself, that means welcome. I hope you have a great time. That's the words that I learned from my grandmother. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge that this event is being held on the traditional lands of the Eora Nation. We'd like to pay respects to their elders past, present, and emerging. For those who are here for the first time, the Australian Arab Business Council, we conduct monthly networking meetings, and it serves its purpose so that we can network, we can be informed, and we can all grow together, grow our businesses successfully, and of course to have a bit of fun along the way. And none of these events are ever possible if it wasn't for the support of our sponsors. And I'll go through the list. Our corporate partner is Tempe Tires through the patronage of Sam Talib over there, so thank you very much to Tempe Tires. Our platinum member is Sam Hart from Sam the Payment Man. Thank you very much, Sam. Our foundation partners is Arab Bank Australia Limited, affectionately known as ABLE. Thank you very much to our friends from Arab Bank. Our gold member is Industrial Zone. Now, we also do have a list of silver members. You can see the banners over the side over here. It's a long list, but nonetheless, they all are equally important, and please do show your support to them outside of Australian Arab Business Council functions as well. And they are All Star Solutions, Naturally Timber, Ace Polystyrene Products, Hamdan and Associates, WK Marble and Granite, Advanced Timber, Flora Enterprise, Datcom, Buildview, Iron Burberry Promo Prints, Architecture Design Studio, O'Connor Strata, LaFamme Group, and Canberra Bankstown Council. So a big thank you to our sponsors there. Of course, there's many new faces here, and a warm welcome to you all, that will acknowledge you all later on this evening, so please do stick around for that. And we'd also like to thank our media partners as well, from Oz Arab Media and all the affiliates in the room here. So tonight's agenda, as it's all been advertised, last night the Australian federal budget has just been delivered. It's coming back with mixed reviews, so hopefully later tonight we'll still see whether it's still in favour or not, as we have. Mr. Hamdan will give us an in-depth view of the winners and losers, I guess, of the budget, and of course, how to plan your year ahead. And of course, dinner will be served at approximately 8:30. That's Western Sydney time, Western Sydney Lebanese time, I guess, or Arab time. So Yarn will be about 8:30. So hopefully we'll all have an enjoyable night, and then we'll kick off with general business about the 9 o'clock mark. So what I'd love to do is to actually introduce you to Radwan Hamdan, former president of the Australian Arab Business Council, chartered accountant and certified practicing accountant, who was the principal of Hamdan and Associates. He holds a Bachelor of Economics from Sydney University with majors in commercial law. He worked with Arthur Andersen and Price Waterhouse, spent a bit of time overseas, Asia and the Middle East, specialising in international tax, including consulting with Austrade in Dubai before starting his own practice. He's a regular economic commentator for many radio stations, Radio SBS. He is a writer on financial matters for the Business Magazine, and tonight before us today, presenting to you live, Mr. Hamdan. Please give him a round of applause.
Thank you, George, for the warm welcome. It's always a pleasure, a privilege, and an honor to do this presentation, which I've been doing since 2006. As for those who don't know me, my name is Radwan Hamdan. I was president of this very organization, one of the founding members between 2007 and 2013. Then we had a change of presidencies. I still really like to associate myself. I'm proud of that organization. most of the members here are not members, they're friends, some of our clients. So it's always a pleasure for me to do this once a year and to give you a brief on that, on what happened in the budget. The budget 22-23 is really a mini budget. As you know, last March we met this very room actually. There was another budget presentation by Josh, and it was the budget for 2023. Then we had a change in government, and since that time, they decided actually to do another mini budget, which was yesterday, and there will be a full budget in May for the 23 year. So really, this year effectively we had 3 budgets, not just one. So this is basically the regular budget. Last month we had the coalition budget, and I'll give you a brief rundown on what's happening. So this is every year of life. This is basically the model for 2020. Where we were expecting, just before COVID came, we were expecting a surplus. And then COVID came, and there's we started. Following that, as you know, we spent $210 billion on job supporting the businesses and the people in the pandemic, and we really had a huge budget deficit, which I'll go over in a minute. So we have a simple shape. Now in 2023, the big element in the room is inflation. We had the world inflation was 6.1%, and then in June it's going to hit. Actually, it did hit 7.2%. Then in September, we forecasted 8% by the end of December. And basically, the new measure, Jim Chalmers, is really always the bearer of bad news, saying black clouds and really the new day is coming, and really I think he's ruining the business confidence and the consumer confidence by, he's always saying that the truth, but you can look at the numbers, things are not as bad as government is making it to be. I say that with all sincerity. The problem with inflation is we have a few things affecting inflation. Basically, we've got COVID-19 becoming a problem, depreciation of the Aussie dollar, the Ukraine war, the energy crisis, the food disaster, the flood disaster problems that we had. We had 3 floods back in January, in March, and October, all affecting the supply of food, supply chain issues and transport with the Ukraine and other Ukraine in terms of clearing shipments and bringing them to the country. China opened zero policy, again, not being able to get as much product as we want to, and high demand for goods and services. As you know, most of the pandemic, collectively we had $180 billion in our savings accounts. So really that, impacted that there was a big demand on commodities and services, and that really created this problem of high inflation that we're tackling. As you know, since May, the Reserve Bank has been increasing interest rates progressively, and the whole idea is to tame inflation. Why we raise rates? Because with raising rates, you squash consumption and you limit the demand, and at the end of the day, when you have lower demand, prices will go down. And that's the whole objective. I'm not sure how effective is this, because all these other factors are not going away anytime soon. In terms of the budget deficit, that's what we have forecasted in the last 10 or so years. You can tell since the last GFC, which was the 2011, we have consistently reported deficits. Deficits meaning we're spending more than what we have. So you got the bank was very good for reporting confidence. We can tell actually, it's up and down, it's very significant, except for the portfolio of dealing with a good budget. That's why, remember the first slide we expected a surplus in 25. Look, there is a pandemic of 10, after the pandemic, deficit 55 billion, 21, we were forecasting 230 billion, we ended up 34 billion, and in 22, which is last June, we ended up, because we had almost $7 billion. The idea was we expected 78 billion in deficit. We could have the other prices will be part of the prices, which we have to report. Moving forward, the government is expecting in 23, 25 billion deficit, 24, 25 billion deficit, 25, 50 billion, 6.3 billion. Those are the backups that we can see. I'm not doing this one, but you can see that we do. Can you see the again, the zero is the baseline deficit. You can see this is if we have accepted if you look at all these between 13 and today, you can see how the deficit fluctuates. Since 19, we thought we did again, we predicted COVID, and now we're again going forward. The deficit is going up, but last year, because of the cash flow boost that we have. As I said, in 2023, we have a 37% deficit. This is how we spend the money. This is the percentage spent. We spend about less than 6% of our income, which is about $450 billion on HK, similar amounts of medical benefits. That's about 6%. More HK, they increase the budget 30% more. And the IS is the biggest other. We spent about $50 billion on the IS. And now it's under investigation because we feel that it's quite excessive for the population of 25 million people. And then the US spending of $50 billion. The interest rate, which is about $50 billion, that's considered rather interest rate than the most effective government. In terms of economic summary, we understand we've got GDP is the loss of which is how much we produce. There's services and wages. And 23, which is the year that we expect to be at 4%. Next year, we expect it to go back to 1.5%. Then we recover to 2.5. Inflation, area, was 60% in June, 30% in let's say about 8%, but actually the Reserve Bank and the Treasury is expected to go down 5.75 in 23, it goes down within the market 5.3%. The wages, on the other hand, before the decreases for the labor they promised that there will be real wages growth. Realistically, we could achieve that because wages growth is expected to be 2.75%. Also consider employees, even if you give the big, about 6% increase, if you average this is how you get 3.75, where the inflation is 1.7. So really, until the end of 2024, that employees feel that their wages are catching up. So for the next 18 months, they're going to still lag with inflation, meaning they will feel that the wages that they get are catching up with the inflation and the work that they're using. And that is a big problem. I will discuss that. Unemployment, as you know, at 8.5%, we got up to 8.5%. Then people 50. And again, this is set to figure. We're actually more because most of us here for these, we try to find people. There's a lot of, not many people apply for jobs because everybody's employed, everybody's expected to find. So the unemployment rate, the most the Reserve Bank and because of the Treasury is basically cooling down. That's actually not that. So we expect that by the end of next year, we're going to have 150,000 more higher. I mentioned earlier the wages versus inflation. This is some aspects. See, this is the wage, and this is the inflation. And you can see the wages growth is still lagging behind inflation, and it's only in in summer of 2024 year that we crossed that 50 point, and the way it's all happened. Everybody's happy that we read information and you can step, when inflation progression. Historically, just we were always projected inflation rate of 1% to 2%, and that's new. So that's in 17, 18, 19. Even just before all, we had a negative inflation at some point, so meaning prices were going down. Then you can see even during the pandemic, slightly after the pandemic, we were okay. It's only after the pandemic we started to have this sort of inflation, as I said, it's 4%, 6%. We expect it to moderate in 2024. Again, because all these numbers are measured, financial was critically updated. I'm going to say this later versus the expression, but it's meant to be as something as possible. But I really don't have a lot of regime. If you look at the components and apprentices and how they project, they always seem to miss the target by one. So as I said, they look pessimistic, but actually they don't get that. This is not a normal way. Again, if you begin cash 4.5 in the next 2 years, if you look at historically, we still way lower than what we were before the pandemic. We were in this this is when everybody was getting out in 2020. We started the pandemic and then we recovered from COVID with the big drop. This is the unemployment rate of 8.5% and going up to margin. So this is way better than 2020. Yet, the measure really promotes it as being growth. We covered this on the slide before. This is what we had in 18, 2.8%, 2.25. In 2020, notwithstanding the global problem, we had actually a environment that growth was 0.3%. And this is what we expected before. So this year we finished at 3.9. We can actually shrink a little bit, go backwards to 3.25 to 2024 1.1%. Again, a lot of pessimistic sort of view moving forward, although guaranteed we don't see that negative environment. This is the deficit, the offset economics. We've always since this is the professional that since 2006, as you know, when we had the global financial process, and this is where we then started to accumulate. Then it was marginal, why as a percentage of GDP acceptable, that's 11%, yet when we hit 2020, we had these numbers. So we started admittedly conditions in the so and we really when unlucky with that we have many problems following the GFC, but the power of that was back in this is because of developing that. So you can see in 2020 we accumulated $685 billion of debt. In 2021, just looking at the pandemic, it was $8.5 billion, and as of last June 2022, we have $927 billion. So effectively today we have almost $1 trillion in government debt, and you can tell that percentage is presenting now about 37-38% of our gross domestic product, which is still acceptable with the Aussie dollar. This slide has a lot of information. You know, went backwards quite a bit. So you can look at the growth of this is the dynamic March 20. Will be how the performance of 8 cents growth. Then actually went down now really 61 cents. So those are the currency. Now, in fact, as we speak, it's growing in closer to 65%. So, but it also does again, I think people are leading using it. What a positive spin of this activity, but generally, it's also related to the American Israeli relationship. President Obama the Reserve Bank, the Reserve Bank will raise rates by 4%. So as in America, they will raise rates by 2.7%. That, in my opinion, would be another correction. So this and this, we start. This is the GDP forecast. Forecast compared to other countries. You can see Australia is really among the best. Australia gross domestic product growth, where the revenue growth is 4%. China is 3.9%. We have China. India is 7.1%. Japan 1.5%. US is 1.75%. So really, we know we better or among the best in civilized companies. But going backward, that's what I don't like. Everyone is supposed to be other economic states or going to go back. Again, very pessimistic view of competition. The deficit shrinking is due exports. You can see since the pandemic, which this area, we had a huge influx of exports, iron ore particularly, and you can see the cost of iron ore back in 2020, how it went from 75 US dollars a ton to $210 a ton, and now it's sitting around $5. And treasury is going to go up to. And that's one of the key elements of the relationship, the Aussie dollar and the budget deficit that we forecast. GDP per capita, we understand it shows that really our income as individuals has been growing up steadily. Now a little bit, but people stay up. But look at what so really, you very confident with among competitive world. Interest rates. I mentioned since May, we got 5 months, and it's going to continue probably until January of February next year. Again, goal objective is to sustain the economy, to reverse demand, and basically put the inflation. The highlights of the budget. As I mentioned earlier, this is a mini budget. Another budget will happen in 2023. As I mentioned earlier, inflation is 300 billion. Persistent deficit will remain for weeks. And then for $1 trillion remains to be appointed. I don't think we can pay it soon. The interest bill, you see $17 billion a week with the rise in interest rates. The budget is meant to be a strained budget to control government spending and consumer spending. There was no mention of any tax reform in the budget. If you remember, 2 budgets ago, we mentioned stage 3 tax cuts, which are meant to happen in 2024, and it cost us $54 billion. That was an initiative from the Commission, which is really in terms of regulatory and people just being taxed. The same rate we put in market at 200K, which is today there's a couple of brackets, including the 37% between these two numbers. It's meant to be 30% flat rate between these two numbers, but it looks like the Labour government have kept quite a lot in this budget. I think there's a big intention to scrap it, but they don't agree to raise because they feel this will benefit the relatively higher income individuals, and I think it's going to be they didn't say yes, they didn't say no. The key new measures in the budget, this is the main points that were raised, which are a big contribution in terms of forward planning. There's a paid parental leave for most parents to take effect from to be being 20 weeks, it costs $131 million to take effect from 1 July, and it will go by 2 weeks between 2024 and 2025. So it's going to be 26 weeks for not more than paid for by the government. There will be subsidized childcare next year for families earning less than $530,000. That will cost, I think that's probably the highlight of the biggest thing in the budget, which is $4.7 billion saving. They will do cheaper medicines and add more to the PPS for those who are pharmacists in this field. That will cost the government $756 million, and they give grants to doctors to upgrade their equipment and to improve their infection control. They've always maintained that this is a narrative, a conversation budget between now and May, so that we can have a better discussion about what's happening in 2023. The new measures in the budget, there will be 10,000 new homes, additional affordable housing homes, and the big thing that they talked about is an accord. An accord is like an agreement between industry, supermarkets, developers, and the government to basically add 1 million new homes over 5 years, starting from 2024. Again, that accord is a discussion. It is not actually any plan. Just they have a plan to add 1 million new homes over 5 years. And guess what? Always we have 200,000 houses, new houses built in every year. So I don't think the value of this is infrastructure. They spent $22 billion for all projects, particularly those in the regional areas. They added critical ones, infrastructure went $1.6 billion. The way to collect money, they're going to tax the multinationals, particularly oil companies. That will raise $1 billion over 4 years. And there's a big task force to really extend the tax compliance for Australian entities, which will involve us in this school, to generate more income, to generate effectively about $1 billion a year from extending the tax audits and tax compliance. Also, they had $1.7 billion over 4 years towards ending violence against women and children. What a big number I'm speaking for this task for the low lines of this budget, there was no incentives for business whatsoever. There was no tax refund. There's no real measures to control inflation. As I mentioned consistently, we have 136 taxes in payroll, stamp duty, and MPT and PST and the rest of it. 136 taxes that date back to 1936. Until today, government after government, they took tax reform, but none of them was an attempt back in 1993 overall the system. Why can't everyone actually complicate the system rather than make it simple? There's no relief of, I think this category goes on social welfare or minimum wage. I think there will be some of that because, as I said, no regrowth rates of federal election, no fuel relief. Gas and electricity prices is expected by the Treasury itself. By the Treasury yesterday saying by December 2023, prices will go up by 20%, and by December 2023, they go up by 26%. So from this point, by December 2023, gas and electricity prices will go up by 56%. Yet, for those who are minimum wage, middle or low income earners, there's no relief whatsoever. The main owners in our community are young families with high income. The real backup from the directory. Home buyers, I think that stopped at the accord. Expected what is going to come into play. As I said, the medical part of it is also advantageous. Apprentices, there's $1 billion for free time for apprentices. $180,000, 180,000 vacancies to that for free yearly. There will be some more funding to universities and private schools. The main users of this budget, I think this budget did not provide any clarity about small business. Not enough was done in this budget, small business. multinational, if they have a big rundown on multinationals or profit shifting between jurisdictions. Metal, as I mentioned earlier, low income earners these are the biggest losers. These ones really have to now to deal with the energy prices, with the paying the, although they added more medicines on PBS, they still have to pay specialist fees. Imagine someone for prevention and have to pay specialist fee for 400 bucks and they have to do it every 2 months. I think they really have that issue. They should have been on that. There are 3 million Aussies below the poverty line. There's 1 in 6 children who are below the poverty line. I think that budget, if it's really a cost of living budget, that should have really addressed that category of individuals. Not just individuals. This budget is going to be about the recovery. It was accepted by we present our rating. As I said, we also got we went to 65. But as I mentioned, this fall there is no real action to tackle the last problem. Rents have gone up by 20% in the last 12 months. Yet no action also. Electricity prices, again, they hinted that they will do some intervention. 80% of our gas is exported to China, and we saw the loading. Energy companies pay $40 billion in taxes and millions of hasn't been to integrate them, but they plan to reduce some regulation for the amount of gas exported. This is growing. So they didn't the more taxes come their way on the energy companies. As I said, about national simplification. And in my opinion, given the mess we're in, even a really just increased GST by 1%, that will generate costs. That's why by definition, make things clearer than make it cheaper because invest spending. In the future fund, we have $150 billion. We could have used some of that to pay down our debt rather than $150 billion to bank account that actually a debt of $1 billion. Also, the budget no over the way for the COVID, so that next to be seen. That's what I hope you enjoy it.